Welcome to our direct boot Windows to Go demonstration. This demonstration will show you how easy it is to boot your Windows to Go direct boot drive on an Enterprise 8 system. First, all you have to do is plug in the drive. You'll see that Explorer will list a number of partitions. First, the systems partition, and then there's the software partition, and then of course there'll be the Windows partition. This drive, however, has BitLocker enabled, therefore the Windows partition will not show up until such time that the partition is unlocked. So first thing we need to do is go to Windows Direct Boot, Windows to Go. Click yes. This will bring up our user interface. As you can see, the user interface comes up with the enter unlock code. When you enter the unlock code, you're actually entering the BitLocker password. This will unlock the W partition, which is the Windows partition. Click enter. As you can see now, the W partition has now come up. We've just now unlocked the drive from BitLocker. From this user interface, this will give us the ability to boot to the Windows to Go operating system located on the USB. Unlike traditional, where you would have to change the BIOS and change the boot order to USB first, or access the boot menu. In Direct Boot, from the desktop, you can load the operating system from the USB. In order to do that, one only has to click on Direct Boot. Click on Direct Boot, and it's going to ask you whether or not you are sure that you want to shut the system down and boot to the operating system on USB. We are going to say yes. Next, it's going to shut the system down, and when it goes to restart the system, it's going to ask for the BitLocker password again. This is to protect the information that's on the drive. So a user can use it for a secure storage device as well as a remote access. As you can see, it's asking for the BitLocker password. I'm now entering the password. I'll now hit enter. The drive should boot normally now. Since this is the first time this drive has been used, there's going to be a series of steps the drive goes through to configure, such as naming the drive system name, putting in username, password, and then enabling it so it'll go to the desktop. This whole steps takes about 2 or 3 minutes. As you can see here, it's asking us for the country, the region. All of this is okay, so we're going to say okay. Do we agree with the licensing term? Of course. Now we get to the point where we're going to personalize the drive. I'm going to name the drive. This drive we're going to name WTG for Windows to Go. Okay, we're going to skip the step for the wireless because it doesn't matter at this point for us. So we're going to skip the wireless step. Okay, we're going to use the Express settings. Now we're going to use a username. I'm going to use my username for this, KOwen. I'm going to tab down. I'm going to put a password in. Finally, we get the password in. Sorry about that. A little bit of finger problems there, trying to stay off of the video and yet still type onto keyboard. Sorry about that. So now it's setting it up. The next thing you know, it's going to load this directly to the desktop, and that will complete the setup. So just give it a few more seconds as it goes through these. This is kind of a nice tutorial. It tells you a little bit about how to access different aspects of Windows 8, which is a little bit different. And as you can see here in the bottom left hand corner is the desktop. I'm going to click on the desktop. And that concludes our video. Thank you very much.